don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future. We all start losers. We're all late bloomers. Gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no you're never gonna make it. You're not good enough, there's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon, and I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. Make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back? You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not, think a straight kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more, speak out. It's about to head south. Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Okay, we're good. Oh. 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 No, no, no. Okay. There you go. Very good. The plan for the night is check out this my faction stuff and see what I can see if I can handle it. Is it worse than a showcase in the universe, or is it like some everywhere?
It's hard to explain it, but it's something I don't really pay attention to. It's my least favorite. That's pretty much their cash grab mode right there.
Maybe I'll start over on my rise as a female for that moment. You know, I lost track of what was. I got bored. Streamlabs, right? But it's just like you can't think of like minutes again. What?
Mm.
Thank you for Sunset Overdrive. I'm so happy about that.
Tried to join BB's session. It's literally impossible.
Yeah, of course.
As soon as he says join, everyone I guess hits join at the same time and it bugged out. So I just closed the game.
Weren't they interested before? Now they're interested.
Yeah, it pretty much confirmed that I joined because it said it on her screen, but so many people were trying to join at once, it just bugged out.
Wait a minute, does she have like open for people to join? That's not a good idea.
Yeah, the thing is, like, it's an open lobby, but some people, some of them, keep on rejoining even though they had their shot. So it's like a mess.
Yeah, she's kind of messing it up for herself. It's not my stream, do what she wants, but yeah, she's been checking.
Yeah, that's why I don't really make a habit of joining like that too much. So I was like, I just felt bad when I got. She dropped a few names. I never played with her before, so I was like, I felt bad. So that's why I hopped in a few times.
Right. She's gonna have to.
Yeah, she keeps most of the spaces for some of the mods, so that's another thing. But I was like, yeah, it's no big deal, I guess.
I would just like restrict the invites only, to be honest, and they can't deal with it. Tough. It's our stream, her decision. She can ban them all if she wants to. So.
Yeah, I just hopped on Xify. I was just like, it's a bummer, but it's like, not the end of the world.
God, cold chill. God dang. Cool. Okay.
Girl, almost ruined preparation for Thanksgiving. I was like, oh.
What you say is so far so good compared to last year, but obviously tomorrow's not here yet. But what you say is so far so good.
For now, there's a lot of like complaining yesterday. I hate this, I hate that, I hate cooking.
Nobody likes
I was
cooking.
like, yeah, it shows. So it's like, cause you pretty much gave me like bloody pork shoulder to cut up. I was like, this is not really cooked.
I guess I'm disconnected from the server somehow. I guess I'll do something else then.
Oh, the 2K servers are so bad.
Okay, well, I guess I'm doing something else then.
Yeah, it's really bad. They update things, and then people keep on saying, please fix the game.
I guess I'm not doing that. I guess I'll do this then. Is try my rise. Start as a female character.
Basically, all you do is play wrestling matches, and you get cards while you play, and you unlock, I guess, certain newer aspects of them, like, so if Rhea Ripley were to dye her hair purple, you'll probably see that in the game later on. Like, oh wow, we got that.
Okay. I don't know that.
It's extremely toxic online. It's like, oh, you think you're cool? You have an overpowered one. That's why I don't do it.
On this type of game, people.
Yeah, I think it's all matters about the overall of your characters or wrestlers you have. If it's so high, it's like, I don't want to go against that. They're sweaty. I don't know. Like, this is not what I remember when I played wrestling games online. So they changed it a lot.
brand main event at SummerSlam. Roman Reigns shocked the world and surrendered his title.
The head of the table said that he's been beating up Cody for years now, and he has nothing more to prove. Now he's taking a sabbatical in Hollywood to show his cousin, The Rock, that he will be a bigger superstar there, too.
With SummerSlam in disarray and the draft set to begin the night after, Triple H called for
I'm
a
just waiting to
one-night
chop the rest of the
WWE
stuff.
Universal title tournament with selections from the GMs of both Raw and SmackDown.
That kind of ruined
Raw
the
GM
flow.
William Regal named
Because I
Cody
was
as
ready to
Raw's
chop up
first
everything.
entrant and said he was confident the title would be coming to Raw.
But SmackDown's brand new general manager,
Yeah,
The
she's
Miz,
pretty much trying to
didn't
rush
find this
everything. And it's like,
awesome.
you know
He
not
called
to
the
rush on
attempt to take
Thanksgiving.
Miz
That's,
WWE Universal
Should
Championship to
yeah,
Raw
we rushing
nothing
food
short
because
of
that'll
pathetic.
end badly for you.
And The Miz is in it to win it for his brand. He's
yeah, I
sending a
believe she
team of
started
killers
cooking
to
at
bring
around
that title
10
home.
when she
Let's
should have
take a look.
started early.
Kayla, we
She
know
was
when
busy on
Braun
the phone,
Strowman brings
so
to a fight. AJ Styles is
I
always
was
a
like,
threat.
I'm
If you
sorry,
ask
no
me,
offense,
though,
but
KO is the
he
man
can
to
wait.
beat in this whole tournament. He's been hungry for the opportunity. Reigns has left him here.
That sounds like he was waiting for crumbs from Roman's table, Byron. William Regal's entries are no slouches. Finn Balor was the first Universal Champion. Much of the WWE Universe believes this is Gunther's time, and Cody Rhodes has been looking to finish the story for a while now.
That last slot, though, Kayla, what is Regal's strategy there?
William Regal still has 1 foot in developing young superstars. Raw's GM is going to make a match on the SummerSlam kickoff show for that last slot in the tournament. Your guy, Kevin Owens,
I mean, I wouldn't call him my guy.
your guy, is not going to know his opponent until the winner of that match, and neither will we.
You can set my house on fire, baby. You can turn it into scented smoke. 'Cause this house is mighty cold and I feel like melting all the snow away.
Tonight, TBD brings the heat. The undeniable best of the West Coast wrestling scene returns with hard-hitting action. In TBD presents the Battle of Las Vegas. All bets are off as newcomer Psycho Sally continues to wreak havoc for TBD promoter Geneva Rose. Cole Quinn takes on fan favorite El Ordinario in a technical wrestling clinic. And in our main event, will Ruthless Challenger Odyssey Rift defeat the longest running champion in TBD history, the locker room leader and captain of her domain and in anything goes, sure to be brutal, TBD rules match? Forget what you've seen. Throw the rulebook out the window and brace yourself for non-stop, hard-hitting action. This is TBD!
Question, how are you doing? I play games depending on my mood. Don't
Huh?
someone asking me that. How do you normally play? Like I play games depending on. See,
Jackson is live?
uh, uh, I got a message from Kate. I normally play this game. Like that's about WWE. Like, depending on my mood, it depends. Oh, it depends on. I didn't realize I, oh wow, I didn't realize I have 438 subscribers. Very nice. Thank you, dude. Very nice.
You said that once I got a kill.
I don't know about attacking her with a weapon part. I barely even do that up in this game. I've done it a few times by accident, but I don't be doing it on purpose. Plus, I don't even really know how to do that out anyway while I'm inside the ring. Oh shoot, I missed it. Shoot, messed up. Okay. Damn. Really?
You said as soon as this fighter bot jumped on me. That does need to be removed, honestly. Oh wow, I got player of the game? 29 and 11. Okay. Not bad. Record that.
Yeah, I actually need that achievement. I don't even. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Where's Okay, here we go. Pick up object. I have no idea how to do that.
Oh, you're doing the story mode? Thank you. Okay. You know what? I'm not doing that. That's too much. Set up a table. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Oh.
I don't know how to do that. That's just that's.
Well, I figure I'll buy me a motorcycle, wrap a pretty little frame around a telephone pole, ride her up a mountain like old Harlow. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Well, I figure I'll walk to the liquor store, Thunderbird, 2 bottles, maybe 3, maybe 4. Follow my feet down the music road. Pour it on the pavement like you would a tombstone. Like you would a tombstone. Like you would a tombstone. Pour it on the pavement like you would a tombstone. figure I'm weary of feeling this way. Pop another drink. Tell my brothers and my sisters that it's keeping me sane. Figure I'm weary of feeling this way. Well, I figure I'll buy me a motorcycle, wrap a pretty little flame around a telephone pole, ride her up a mountain like oh Harlow. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle.
Okay. Just make the character I was going to make. Let's just make. I was gonna make. A character basically. Gonna be a character. That's hypothetically Harley Quinn had a sister. Is basically what she's gonna be.
It's gonna be whose sister?
Harley Quinn's sister. If she had a sister, which she obviously does not. But
Oh.
I'll use this face without changing the clothes and stuff. Hair, make that hair pink. What's going on with my eyesight? The heck? I've literally been up all day.
Hmm?
I've literally been up all day. I don't know what's going on with my eyesight. I might make everything pink, since Harley's like the ones that Harley Quinn. So you're going to black and red. I might make her colors. Oh no, basically, let's see. I might make her colors. Yes, pink and. Maybe pink and black. No. Oh boy. What's that other one I just saw? Where is it? Do like the design. This might work with the tights parts.
We talked about dating. Like that's exhausting.
Yeah, true.
Guys, stop bringing up the stress. I'm sitting there worrying like, do I have my hair right? Do I smell fine? Am I talking too much? God, am I staring at them too much? Like, oh my
Possibly.
goodness. Like if I stare away, they gonna think I don't care about them. If I stare at them too much, they're like, pervert. I don't know. What do I do? You can't win.
No, you can't. Definitely not.
Just give you a harsh review after the date. It's like, oh my god.
Kept staring at my tit. Some girls do say that. I don't know.
Oh, the first few dates were so awkward. I had a lot to say messaging them, but talking to them in person, oh my god. Especially when they're really beautiful. Like, oh my god. Fuck. I don't know what to say. Most of them kept saying it's alright, and they kept laughing. They find it cute, and I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, you're just saying that. But okay.
Better not use this belt. Still looks like without it. I'll use the belt like this. Hey, some girls like the goofs. What do you expect?
At least I got a chocolate cake if I ever get hungry, because it's going to be a while until everything's like ready. So you try to rush everything yesterday.
Food.
Yeah, I was cutting into it and there's like, oh my god, it's really red. Like, not pink, red. Like, it's gooey red. Like,
Ooh.
no. I was like, what are you doing? Then it was like, oh, let me check the other ones. I'll try to cut this. I was like, it's still kind of red. All of them are kind of red. So that kind of ruined the mood.
And Gordon Ramsay would walk in and see her doing that. Like, if.
Yeah, if she had went in there and put it up there faster rather than at 10 a.m., it probably would have been more cooked. She chose to be on the phone instead.
They could send Gordon Ramsay to that house or something.
Yeah, it's like, I'll be down there. You're not going to ruin Thanksgiving. That's what they kept saying. So I was like, oh.
Depends on
The
that.
last Thanksgiving was alright, but the Christmas, ooh, yuck. I offered to give like, what, $40 or $50 so we can have a dinner, and it wasn't so great. I was like, can I have my money back? Didn't necessarily rush it, but she forgot she didn't have enough of something. I was like, yeah, it's close to my final times. I having a full Thanksgiving. I don't know, but it just feels like that. Something seems off. They're forgetting a lot.
They reenacted it last year. The food being given away.
Yeah. I told him if I ever do, whenever I do, I have to celebrate Thanksgiving by myself, I'll just get like a sweet potato pie, call it a day. Like, I'm
Fair
just
enough.
simple. Because I can't cook all of that. I don't know how to make it like them, but I can try something.
Mm. Oh, gosh, I don't know what's that. I've been up. Eyesight. Let's see.
You said what?
Freaking eyesight type of weird. I don't know. Right, no, you're like, because I've been having my eyes on
You just
all
couldn't
day.
sleep or something? Or?
I don't know. I slept, but it's just like, you know, that's been up all day. It's just, I mean, I got up at what, 12, my usual time when I go to work, and I've been awake all day, trying to not be frustrated with the annoying people in my way.
Mm.
'Cause, oh my It's just like too many last minute people at Walmart. So you people go home. Gotta go home.
Luckily, I can listen to music now, so I'm just like tuning them out now.
Unfortunately, we can't anymore because some people ruined it because they he told us to have one earbud in so we can still hear the customers, but some people have 2 earbuds in and make it obvious they're on the phone the entire time. They ruined it.
Oh yeah, I remember someone was cursing someone out, and they thought that the customer thought that they were getting cussed out, and they was like, "Stay away from me, just stay away from me." I was like, "Ooh, you messed up. You messed up big time." Like they sound like they were threatening someone, but on the phone, on the job. I was like, "You're not so smart," but okay. I haven't seen them ever since. I don't know if they switched locations or they would just completely let go. I don't have I don't pay my phone bill anymore right now, at least. So I'm just like, I don't have to worry about that stuff or calling anyone. Sure, it could be helpful though, just in case I need like a ride. But
And again, based on what you said before, I've been in some bad experiences. The game's having a problem.
they're just sitting there ready. As soon as I'm ready to come home.
Alright, this looks better than when I had it. This is better. Thank you very much for the luck. Appreciate it. He's playing 7 Days to Die. Very interesting. That game still confuses me.
Someone on my friend list was Big King's friend Jordan. She was playing 7 Days, and I forgot I bought it for console because it was like super cheap.
Yeah, I bought it a while back. I think at the time Driscoll was bothering me about it.
Yeah, at that time I think I was just game sharing, so I didn't own it. I still don't understand. It took me a while, but once I did understand it, we stopped playing it. So I was like, okay. Like, dang it. The last time someone actually asked me to play was with Robin, but I couldn't play it. I remember she gifted it to me. Like, man, crappy laptop stopping me. Otherwise, I would have played, or at least tried to.
The game definitely has changed a lot nowadays. I know, I think updated since that last update when Cersei was playing it, and I didn't even know you could customize your character a little more nowadays until some of my friends start over in the server. Well, the guy I'm watching right now. I don't know what it looks like now. I never actually fired up the game again. I bought it at the time on console. I have no idea what it looks like now.
Yep, I only own it on. Technically have it on PC, but on my old Steam account, which I don't use anymore.
Oh yeah, except that.
Bunch of weirdos kept trying to hack it. I'm just like, you're so strange. You're still trying to hack it all these years. I constantly get notified.
Surprisingly, mine stopped after a while.
I was like, wow, there's a lot of like someone from Russia all the time. I was like, what? Why? Like, you're not gonna get anything out of it. Like, I don't have any card information, nothing. I don't keep that stuff on. I use it to purchase something, and I take it off right away.
Fair enough.
That's why I just try to get gift cards instead, so I don't really depend on the cards too much.
Probably why I see a lot of customers do that. There's always gift cards. There's always like Steam, PlayStation, I don't know. Like, a good chunk of people always do that at Walmart. which is fair, because I mean, let's be real here. Hackers are everywhere.
Yeah. I remember the first time they let me use their cards, my family, it was like, oh, please make sure you take that off. I was like, don't worry. Like, it is purchased, and now I'm going into settings. I had to show them everything. It's like, look, I'm not removing your information from your card or anything like that, because they had it twisted. I was like, no, I'm not removing your card in general.
Like,
Like, it's like your card information will not be on my console. Like we're good.
but yeah, that's understandable why they would think that, because they're not used to that at first. But
Yeah. I even had to demonstrate to them since I removed it from my account. I was like, okay, now let me see if I could try to purchase something. See, don't have no information up there. It's gone. It was like, okay. They were just panicking. It's like, I can't play my money.
that's understandable. I personally didn't understand it at first either. Then I realized, oh, I can buy stuff. At the time, it was eBay.
There was a time I didn't know that the information was in my account for some reason. Because when I was making like the Netflix and all that, I don't know what set it up, but I guess it was connected to the Microsoft or somehow. And I just wanted to see if I had any points left, and I purchased something. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't have anything. And I was like, oh. Luckily, I had $3 on me, and I just gave it to them. And I was like, I'll remove the information.
So I'm gonna go with this one up here. I'll go with this, even though it doesn't look like perfect, but it'll have to lock. I don't know what I mean, but we'll find it. Like, but yeah, I think at the time when I first got online and started purchasing stuff, I was on Steam. I mean, not Steam, but eBay, and I didn't know what shipping was, and you can probably guess the rest of that story. Yeah.
I had to call GameStop to like teach me. There was some guy up there. It was the guy that always talked to me about wrestling all the time. So he was up there and he was real helpful. Had way more patience than the rest of the whole workers there, because they just be like, I don't know what you're trying to say. They're just not helpful.
Yeah, that's a lot of those people exist even at Walmart.
I was like, why did you get this job then? Like, what? So this guy, he was like actually helping me. He's like, okay, what you want to do is go to the store, search for this specific category, this, that, blah, blah, blah. He was just really helpful. Thank God he's still alive, because I heard about that. And he works at a game exchange, what I've heard, so.
Yeah, I think those types exist and not the lazy ones.
Yeah, when I found he wasn't at GameStop no more, I was like, why? And I guess he got fired, and now he's in game exchange instead of GameStop. So that GameStop that I used to go to or usually go to is closed down now, so we have to go further out. Like, thanks. The heck? That place been there ever since I was in elementary. Halfway. Well, Whoops, you'll be back Friday on stream. So that should be great.
We can only
everything
watch
goes
stream
to plan.
already, but sure streaming tomorrow. I guess still not the plan.
It's hard to catch up with everyone now. Oh my goodness. As soon as I get home, I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. Just like, I still force myself sometimes to chime in on some people's stuff. Like, go get some rest. Bullshit. Like, I don't know if you're gonna stream tomorrow. I don't know if you're gonna stream this day, that day. I'm sticking to this right now. Like, I will just lurk.
Fair enough.
That's what I've been doing, kinda. I've just been too tired to care to get up and do anything. It's like, oh god. So this is what it's like.
Oh my
Like,
god, I love that. I'm sorry. That looks so cool. I like that. Ah. I got it right here. What I still have this on. Good news, bruh. Fingers, nails, neck accessories. I think I can put any neck accessories on this. No, I can't. Torso accessories. Torso. Alright, that's the
Flip mode. 9-7. Bust a bus. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice, grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You don't wanna violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio. He moody, yo. Type of brother that'll slap you with the tulio. Real shook, scared to death. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shake it make me wanna get all in the booty, yo. Top mistress in videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the make you feel it all in your toes. Hot.
nah.
Got all my people
Back
ready.
accessory.
Tell 'em I'm metaphors,
Nah,
I'm
it is fine. This is fine.
messing with lyrical player pros like that. Wanna party with me? Let me see just what you
Alright,
got.
go to the head.
Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, ain't God we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us. Yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. I mean, in my unit deal with it so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all the chickens be always serving us. All up in between their hands where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various chickens, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Fight the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes, you know better, we fabulous. If my people love with the flow, that be marvelous. Oh, my whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we reminisce on my people notorious. We really wanna party like that. Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
Oh, shall see. That's the name for the district. Let's try this. Let's see. So I think I'll leave it here. Let's see. Cool. There's one other name I think of, Harper Quinn. What about the other ones down there too? That's not here. Harper Quinn Biz.
Well, I figure I'll buy me a motorcycle, wrap a pretty little frame around a telephone pole, ride her up a mountain like old Harlow. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Well, I figure I'll walk to the liquor this way. Hop another train. Tell my brothers and my sisters that it's keeping me sane. Figure I'm weary of feeling this way. Well, I figure I'll buy me a motorcycle, wrap a pretty little frame around a telephone pole, ride her up a mountain like oh Harlow. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle.
When we was lying down on the floor, you said I should smile more. I was killing your vibe. Pretend I didn't hear your voice. Maybe I was taking notes. Keep that in mind. Hey, you say you hate me. Ha ha. I laugh it off. Your mind is made, and I can't change it somehow.
Planning style. I'll put her as a striker.
Haven't seen the sun in a month, but it's all sunshine. I forgot how to cry. It feels like pain. Pain is a world away, flushing down the drain now. Okay, okay, I'm lying. Hey, you say you hate me. Ha ha. I laugh it off. Your mind is made, and I can't change it somehow. I laugh it off. And if I learn anything at all, talk to me. I know it's over. I'll listen like I did before. Hey, you say you hate me. Ha ha. I laughed it off. Like I have lately. Somehow I laugh it off. And if I learn anything at all, somehow. And if I learn anything at all,
He's tunneling. Loser. That boy is mad. Yeah, you're not gonna get it. Just go away. You're not getting anything.
Flip mode. saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know
That's crazy.
Billy and Julio, my mean thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that'll slap you with the tulio. Real shook, scared to death. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shake it make me wanna get all in the booty, yo. Top mistress of videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Did you with the make you feel it all in your toes? Hot. Got all my people in red clothes. Dialing my metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros like that.
What just happened? What? Dedicated serves not. Okay. What the hell is happening? It looked like the killer disconnected. What the fuck?
No, I've heard of that happen.
This is what happened. He couldn't find me at all in the beginning, and then he finally got me. He only got one kill, but he got me, and he was like tunneling. He was just going in circles, just not letting anyone get me. Then got disconnected. That's what you get. I was like, what the hell? But I don't know how I got 0. So, okay. I didn't get no points for that match. That was so weird.
I wanna watch some leads fight. Let's go. Harper Quinn, let's go. I guess I'll face her off against Alice Palmer, see what happens. Let's see what happens, shall we? Of course, freaking yeah, time. Boom. Go. Oh shoot, I just realized I didn't do anything with her engine so far. Just see what it is.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York.
Fashion Simps?
The WWE
What?
Universe
Who is
already
this?
reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Okay. I don't even play Session like that right now. Okay.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
From Amsterdam, in the Netherlands, Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about? Yeah, what horse? The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Let's go.
This is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
Measured knee drop. Whip back into the ring. Oh, my! Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Draped over the top rope. She's pushed into the corner.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Pinpointing the leg. Punishing
How dare you,
the
Alice.
leg. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Wow! Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Evades the attack.
Fighting back with a counter.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum. Yeah, her instincts are taking over.
Well placed.
Jeez,
elbow
Alice.
to bring up the maneuver.
Big boot.
Slingshot!
Forearm smash.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off. Look at all these curb stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank. Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Firm control.
Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, look at mounting it now. The punch is hammering away.
Ruthless. My God, what a striking display.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Gee, grabbed her. Yanky yank.
Just mounted with punches and not
And a cover.
gets the shoulder up. This isn't even close to over.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. That offense taking a toll on her. Wind him up. Boom. Knock him down. Ouch.
Firm control.
Big boot. A determined sequence of attacks from
Not
her.
really telling, but at this point, I'm just gonna end.
Big punch. Ouch. And she goes for the pin. She's quick to get.
Oh, it's like, not today.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
She's got an answer for that. Into the corner now.
Running hip attack. What impact? Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. This could be it. Cover.
Together.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Alice
What a moment for her to earn this victory. Yeah, she got a huge win here. The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
He said to wake you up.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, I don't feel on my side though, because it was, then yeah, I probably just ate, and again, I just ate a bowl of food like, right before I realized.
I mean, if you're tired.
As soon as I end the stream, I'm gonna wake up. I already know I will, because it like literally happens every time. Like I end the stream, I'll wake up almost immediately.
Then brace for one heck of a big fall in this match. Oh, aren't you clever, Saxton? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about
I mostly wake up if someone wakes me up. Like,
I didn't do any heavy lifting. I just throw away trash and put other. But then again, I was dodging people all day because they wouldn't move. They kept me. Let me see. Nope. Nothing crazy.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
I forgot I have Juice WRLD on Fortnite. I opened it up just for that.
Horrible advice.
Yeah, I did see your post. Oh, yeah. I was gonna ask Pandy if she wanted to play some Fortnite tomorrow, but I didn't. I figured she would be occupied, so I didn't bother.
Names of the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
She took her down. I'm gonna get revenge for her.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
She will have her work cut out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
Ooh! Was ready for that.
You know I gotta have revenge on my new girl, right, Ronnie?
No.
Yes, I do. I always have to. I can't let them lose. We gotta lose there.
Stomping, ouch. Jarring impact. She manages to get control.
Silence is in.
Oh my goodness, this may be over quick. Can she hang up?
Fighting with everything she has. It looks like she might be finished, but she's got other plans.
She shoots up the top rope. Danger perched up top.
Good Lord, taking flight. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
And now she has the sturdy upper hand. She's going at full throttle right now. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Measured knee drop. She wants to finish this.
Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
Roll the credits. This one's done.
Carefully. Ooh, knee drop connects. Oh, God. And now she's getting back into the ring. And surely she hears how high...
Come on, Alice, get your butt up. No, we can't count.
Maybe she just doesn't care.
She's getting up.
And she manages to beat the count for the victory here.
It's over all in a
Knock her down.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Boom. Ugh. Do my usual 2 hours, then I don't push myself too much because of eyesight. Tag me.
This woman is ready to fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, Harper Quinn.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary.
She knows tonight is going to be a big
There's so many
challenge,
pretty
but
girls
can
that got a
never
ruin with a nose
it's
ring.
this woman.
Ah.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
And from Moscow, Russia, Akira Banshee.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. to be exciting when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be an easy fight at all.
Down for a European arm breaker.
It's Frost.
Nothing fancy.
Arm bar, just stretching out the arm. And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
I'm not sure if you saw Nick's offerings for PlayStation Plus, but in my opinion, they're not really that great. I've seen most of those games already.
Yeah, so I roll my eyes.
So can she capitalize?
Yeah, I saw IGN talking about it. I
Feeling
was
their
like,
opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
there's not one person is hyped for this. Stop it. Just
Maybe
But she has to push now while the window is open. Off the rope. Boom.
A Christmas one. People could have given us a better gift than that.
DDT. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Slingshot forearm.
Man, oh man. Throwing all caution to
Maybe
the
after a couple more matches, I'll share some stories I shared with AJ. So these are true stories.
Do whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over. And now thrown back into the ring.
Hopefully it's still written down right here.
who knows? Maybe if I was high, I'd be a lot more relaxed with everything. But I'm not getting into that. No.
She's dazed on the top
Pressure.
turnbuckle.
perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more
Worst thing that can happen, I can like it too much, look for something stronger, and then
Oh my God.
She broke the ring again. Akira. Jeez. Second time I've seen this from Akira. Jeez.
if she's super heavyweight, yeah.
Second time I've seen her do that. Bravo, Akira. Bravo.
Ooh, where's that movie?
Where's that duck? Giving these freaking emails from these other ones, right? Oops. Let's see.
It's like, hey guys, this is my boy. Like, hey guys. Oh yeah. like I'm also Caucasian. Fuck out of here. Dumb shit. The hell?
We can only share
Like
two
we
squares.
know. It's like we know he's not. We know. Bro, that dude has a full-blown man. Stop playing. It do be like that on some people's YouTube videos. I was like, who you fooling? The hell? I was like, we get it. You feel like you gotta say that so people can leave you alone, but that's not gonna happen. But you still gonna get what you gonna get. It's just that's how it is online. It sucks.
Do some shit story time, I guess. Specific WWE hooks. How dare you?
It's like story time. Oh.
Guy. How dare you? How do I click on this magic? There we go. Where's up? I'll put your PNG over here in the little box. As though you're the audience member, I'll put you in there as well. I'll put your little PNG in the other box. Start a title here, story time, and just chatting here. Let's see. I only have 2 stories to share because I'm only share 2 with Kate. I'll need two. They're pretty quick stories, so don't take long. Let's see. Put it up. Okay. I'm gonna hear it loud and clear. Yep. Okay. I can't remember exactly how old I was. I was 13 or 14. But at the time, I was trying to impress my cousins and his friends. And I think we were hanging out at a local park. And it crossed the... I managed to cross a pond. And keep in mind, I'm not a fan of snakes. And apparently at the time, someone pointed out there was a snake in the pond. And we were trapped between that snake and the pond, so we had because we had to cross it to get back to the house at the time. And keep in mind, I was wearing like long pants at the time, so I panicked and ran through the pond past the snake before the snake even touched me. I had to panic, run through it like a maniac. It was obviously my pants were soaking wet after that.
Damn.
I remember that very clearly.
I remember they bought a lizard or something like that into the classroom, and everyone was like running. I was literally the only one sitting there like looking at it, like this is so cool. It went crazy and started scratching the teacher or something, and everyone was like, ah! I was like, this is so cool.
Yeah, teacher being dismantled.
I was like, I wasn't even worried about her. I was just like, I was looking at that and I'd never seen it before. So I was like, this is awesome. It was just scratching her arm up like crazy. As soon as she took it out of the glass thing, so all the kids ran and was like faced or backs to the chalkboard and just scared. I was like, "What are you doing? Get over here!" No, this is cool.
You mean attack is
I don't know what happened to that thing, but it was awesome. I was like, "What?" I couldn't focus. In elementary school, kept looking at it all the time. And Miss Olsen, oh, man.
with the mere kid actually losing. It's on all since I think they go sir.
Oh, this is an old lady. He probably had to be at least like 50 around that time. Like she was a cute teacher, but I was just a kid, so I wasn't really like paying attention to them.
Oh yeah.
I just remember her just. She looked very old fashioned, like something off of Matilda, the way she dressed it. Had a nice braided hair in the back. It was kind of grayish, but glasses. Like, somewhat fit. So
That reminds me of my teacher. I think it was a substitute teacher. Oh, no, it wasn't a substitute teacher. It was an English teacher. It was middle school, but she had some surgery done for an obvious locations. But at the time I didn't know what that was, and obviously as 32-year-old I know that now what it was. But yeah, she had a implant. Yeah, I mean I didn't really pay attention because I was in middle school, but you know I didn't know what that was. I teach like that.
every time I had to go in the office, there was someone I had to talk to all the time, and they knew what they were doing. They would bend over and reach for stuff, and then turn around and see if I'm looking. I see what you're doing, Miss Onofrio.
Join the view.
I was like, this room smells like sweets. I was like, you got anything in here? It's like, everyone else is just like, oh, you're so lucky you get to be in the office with her. I was like, okay.
What go there for?
Well, not everyone, but most of them were drooling over. I was not.
Probably had people like that I don't remember. Because I was a unique
like, I'm
individual.
not really lucky. I see why they're hired. I was like, I see what you did, Mr. Costanzo. You hired her for something.
Make the boys thirst.
She's not good at. Yeah. I remember me and her was having like a huge disagreement, and she just like, I was like, that's not even correct. What? I was like, I'm a student and I don't know everything, but like, that's not even correct. It's like, okay. I went to my therapist about it, and they was like on my side about it. It's like, yes, dumb.
The time I thought about going to a therapist, but it's like I don't really. It's just stuff I'm not involved in. So I'm just backlash
Group
of it.
therapy was so. Like the first therapist was the best out of all of them, and then the group therapy was. It was first like scary, cause it's like people my age. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get bullied probably. No, they're all chill. I mean, if there were bullying, it was never to me. But they got me out of my shell because we had to like record ourselves and just have fun on the camera. I was like, oh my god. I'll never forget it. They're just like, you look like you could be a host of a show, and then they had me do that for like a little skit. And I pretended I was getting my leg bitten. I was like, oh, my leg. And it's like, you're the ow my leg guy. It's like, are you That's it. That's all you know me for.
We did that in
I
our middle
didn't
school.
find it like, oh yeah. Like me personally, I didn't find what I did funny. I was just like, it's not that funny. Just said ow my leg in like a weird accent.
You're surprised
But the
some
more we
people find
did
it
is like
funny.
it got me out of there. Yeah. I was used to the camera somewhat because of high school when Mr. Blocker was teaching us how to record and stuff. Like kind of how they do with the news channels and stuff. Like they had me in the studio and everything, how to cue in the music, how to transition from the intro to the camera, tell them what to do on the mic, where to turn at. It was so stressful at first, but still cool.
I can't remember what we were filming for in middle school. I know. I can't remember his name, but me and him couldn't stop laughing at the time when we were filming. What were we doing? The teacher gave me to the fact that we weren't taking it serious. We kept laughing.
The teacher would not tell us if we were doing anything right or wrong that day, and he should have told me. Because we had a special guest. Well, to me, they weren't special because I don't know who the hell they are. But, like, they stopped by and they sat down. We had to record them, and they were asked a few questions. The thing is, I didn't have the audio, so they had to reschedule her and come back and do all of it. Everyone's like, "Oh, don't go in there. He's really upset with you." Keep in mind, I don't care. So he's telling me this stuff, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Like you did not capture her sound. I was like, "Well, that's what you get when you don't help us." So, just like he was just saying, "I'm not gonna say anything. You guys are gonna do everything that you've learned." I was like, the thing was, I wasn't in that room to learn how to do that. I was mostly on behind the camera, not in the audio room. So I was like, you probably should have thought this out. So I didn't feel bad. I felt numb that day. So I was like, okay, you're gonna kill me? No? Okay. It's like, so what are we doing now? Because I'm bored. It's just like I did not care. Like I don't care who that person was, and I don't care about this. I can get an F. I don't care. It's just like it's like I'm here because my mama said, just please get it done.
She did. Let's see. Why is this thing not working? What the freak? Okay, submit. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay, I got one more to share. It's just I guess you can title this "A Ride Alone on a Bike." I guess on a bike day, I guess by myself because I don't remember. I think it was at my aunt's house at the time, and my cousin were off and about somewhere. I decided to go on my bike by myself, and I remember where I was going. And at the time, I was terrified of dogs, and I kind of still am, because they kind of freak me out. They're like, barking at you, like going crazy, like they're going crazy. Oh, stop vibrating! Jesus Christ! But I was going down the road, and then I heard barking behind me and barking in front of me, and I was freaking out so much to where I stood there for a while on my bike, didn't know what to do, and then eventually I snapped out of it and just zoomed forward as fast as I can. Obviously, the dogs were chained up at the time, and I was freaking out for really nothing other than the loud noises. But I had to jet out of there as fast as I could because I just could not handle it. My heart was pounding, and I had to go. Eventually, I made it back to my aunt's house, but still.
I don't fear dogs as much as I used to because my grandpa, before he passed, he's just like, "What? Get over here!" Like, because they had two dogs in the house, one in the backyard and one inside their room, chained to the wall. They were just barking aggressively. I was just like, "Oh my god!" My girlfriend was just like, look, that's family. That's family.
That's fair.
He ain't gonna bite you. I was like, I'm not touching him. I remember he was like, he just told him to shut the hell up. And the dog just like simmered down and then he just told me to pat it. So I see. I was like, dang.
Yeah, some dogs do that, and they know what the alpha sounds like.
Man, it's just the way my dad handled them. It's like, not so great.
Yeah, some people do a little aggressive. Seen too many like that.
Yeah, me and my sister were just eating pizza, and he'd go in the back, and you hear like some physical stuff. So I was like, ugh. Like, no wonder the dogs hate you.
Maybe they're friends.
And
Dog will hold a grudge just like birds. Well, I'm sorry, I think it's called crows, I believe. Yeah.
I think the last time I was ever barked at by a dog was when I had to go visit my uncle's father's place when he passed away. And the dog would just bark as soon as I got out the car. And it annoyed me, so I just stared at it and it just stopped barking. I was like, what? In my head, I was like, if you don't shut the... I was like, can they hear my mind or something? It's just like, I was so pissed off. I was like, I don't even want to be here right now. And I want to be home. I was not in the mood, so I was just like, okay. Rather than it scaring me, it annoyed me. And I just stared at that dog and it just stopped barking. I don't know. I barely interacted with his dog, so I don't know.
Some know when some dogs know. Yeah. Yeah.
First time I seen a dog, thought they were gonna eat me. And it's like, no, they're not gonna eat you. He was just licking all over my face. I was like, oh my god, disgusting. It was a nice dog. It was like really I don't know how to explain this guy. He was some older guy around here when I was just a kid. He showed me his dog and they were really friendly, but I was like, not every other dog is like this around here. I don't know why.
That's true.
Jeez. The cats, they just like so moody. Like first they let me hold them, then they just like, wow, okay.
I've seen those videos.
It's like, so I can hold you for a minute, and then you're just like, okay, put me down. So, okay.
Claw your eyes out.
Licking my shoes and stuff, and I didn't even notice. I jumped and they faded away so fast. Like, where the hell did they just go?
Kinda creepy. They're nails. They're booty. Just not all cats are creepy or nails.
Most of the time, they just stare at me, and I stare at them. That's it. I was like, I got my eye on you, little shit.
Cats, gotta love them. Gotta love little kitty cats. I don't know if I can take care of the cat. Oh, probably not.
I can't believe I want like those little monkeys.
Because most kids, they really, I think.
Like the ones you see off of like Little Rascal. Like I wanted something like that. I was gonna teach them how to play video games. And if someone says something I didn't like, yeah, go smack them for me. Thank you.
Dog?
Oh man.
Is it Johnny Test dog?
I'll never forget. I was sitting there watching all those monkey videos, and Jay's like, "What the hell are you?" Everyone can hear the monkeys in the background. I was like, "Dude, they're fascinating. Everyone's sleeping on the monkeys. They're cool, okay? Jeez." Like the closest thing we got to Avatar. Let me start like.
long as they don't turn green or good. Or blue, whatever.
Oh gosh.
I got you. It's most of it. Let's see. There's nothing else I think I wanted to share. I don't think. Did I share the baseball bat story? I don't think I did. I think at the time when I told it, I think at the time when I told this story to my classmates, they used it against me because they thought it was funny. But like being hit in the face with a baseball bat's not funny.
Ooh.
Yeah, that happened to me. I didn't know where to be on the court at the time, and I can't remember exactly who it was from the bat. It was an accident, of course. At the time, I was wearing my glasses, not the one I'm wearing right now. But it got me directly in the head. It was a metal bat.
Damn.
It did not feel good.
I've never seen someone get hit with that before, and I've never been hit with that. I only witnessed someone be hit with like the golf thingies.
Oh, yeah. Club.
Like because a kid refused to move, and the kid still swung, and we walked to him, and he was crying, and I was like, "Why is he crying?" And we saw like a little hole in his head.
Ooh.
So
Yeah, that's not
I was
pleasant.
really upset with the guy that did it. I didn't know the one that got hit too well, but we were like somewhat like getting friendly at the time. So just seeing him in pain like that and crying, it was traumatizing. I was like, oh my goodness, I've never seen something like that. Everyone was like, why the hell would you do that? And the guy was like getting like really upset. I was like, you have no right to get upset. You were the dumb one that literally swung. Like sure, the kid that you swung at refused to move, but like that doesn't give you a right to just swing. An adult should have been like actually looking. They were busy talking amongst themselves, and I just could not relax that whole day. I've never seen something like that as a kid. I was like, what? He's just crying, and they made him sit up, and you could see the blood coming out.
Oof.
And when he came back to the camp, he was permanently wearing glasses, so I guess he was blind because of that. So I was like, wow, man. Like, this kid ruined someone's life right there. That's why I'm always like not participating in stuff. So I'm good.
That's me all the time. I'm good. That makes sense. No physical activity for me. I just wanna chill out.
I was like, why is everyone walking? Ew. I was like, I just remember hearing clock, and I was just hearing crying. Everyone's walking to him. And they're like, ew, ew. And I walked to him. I wasn't saying ew. I was literally just shocked. I was stuck there. I could not move. Like, what? I was like, how are they alive? Like, I didn't even know this was possible. I was just like shocked. I never saw something like that. I was like, this is not a movie. This is real. The heck?
Said it about every single injury I've had in my entire life. How am I alive? I mean, I've never been in a car accident. Just like cuts and accidents here and there, but mostly bike accidents and burn accidents and cuts accidents and the random falls.
I've been in a few car accidents, but nothing happened to me. They still had me get checked up though, but I just remember just listening to my music and then bam, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, a collision would definitely get you.
Yeah, I'm just lucky I didn't bang my head or something. Like, that would suck. Most of my injuries were from the bikes.
Oh,
and that time I fell off the skateboard.
yeah.
I really messed up my rib.
It
was like bruised for a bit, like a few weeks. It healed though.
Oh,
I'm glad I didn't break anything.
Falling off. No, that was good.
In wrestling, I only got a busted nose, but I was fine. Like we were practicing, it was getting really good, and then got a little too fast. Like, ooh. Coach was just like in the bathroom. He's like, "Are you scared?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Well, get your ass out of here. Like, come on, let's continue." It's like, "Oh yeah, coach, you want blood on the mat, genius." If I was scared, don't you think I would have left already? The fuck out of here. I'm not a pussy.
There you go.
I didn't even know I was bleeding until someone said, "Yo, there's blood on the mat." Oh. Now, other people were not fortunate. One of my teammates got slammed, and I guess the other wrestler's knee contacted his nuts when he slammed him. So, I don't know the guy's real name that was in our team. All I know is he kept calling himself Lionheart, and he was like so hyped up all the time. Very hyped up. I was like, I cannot hang around you. You're too hyped. We heard him screaming when he got slammed like that. I was like, eeh. I was scared to do my match. I was like, you guys gonna hurt me like that? No? Okay, good.
I'm good.
I wasn't a great wrestler, but I wrestled as much as I could. I'll never forget this older guy was like asking me questions, and I would end up on like the news paper somewhere. Yeah, I don't know how, but I was like, what? What's on the newspaper? It was just asking me questions. I was just saying I wanted to be a WWE wrestler in the future and stuff like that. Like, this is why I'm doing it. I was like, what? Had a picture of me with my full wrestling gear on too. I was like, this is nice. It's like, you really a wrestler? Like, why would I lie about that? What? I had a few pictures of me like posing with the singlets on, but I don't know what happened to them. It was alright. I only did karate and wrestling. That's all I've ever did.
Yeah, something that I'm not doing anything because compared to me, cause
My mom didn't want me to go too far with it though. She's like, oh, I don't want you to get hurt.
everybody gets hurt though.
Yeah. Like ever since I took my first punch to the face, that's when I start knowing how it's like. It's like, okay.
No fights for me. The last one I remember is just me swinging like a maniac, and I was crying, and I'm not a violent person. That's pretty much how it goes when I get too worked up. In that case, I cry. It's pretty much how it is. I don't know if someone thinks I'm a fighter, I'm not. I don't know if I can balance the working up, or getting worked up, or just like I can't do that. Even at the age of 32, I still can't do that.
There was just a few times in my life I was just a hothead. Now I calmed down a bit. Ever since I got talked to.
Some people at my job need to be talked to, but unfortunately they're grown men, so it's something you can do about it.
Yeah, after that guy told me, like, or after Troy told me he knocked out a police officer, a female police officer, and they jumped him later on. It's like, oh my god. He's like, yeah, you don't want to go down that path. I was like, I wasn't even thinking about going down that path.
Fair enough.
He's like, yeah, I hated the world, I hated everyone at that time, and man, this is his words were proper. He's like, you can't fight the world, man. I know it sucks. People gonna piss you off. They're gonna get to you. You just gotta move on. He just said it in a nice tone though, like it's not like the wrestler fan, like, what are you doing? You wanna end up behind the bars? It just wasn't like helpful. I was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, those types definitely don't need to be. Yeah, they don't need. They don't need to be giving advice.
I was like, you wonder why I'm mad all the time.
them.
Don't I see someone similar like that? I was like, man, I don't know if I should talk to them or not. But that's the thing. I don't know when to talk to people.
No.
I was like, do I regret it or not? I was like, this is concerning. No one's paying attention. Or no one cares to say anything. It's like, oh man.
I guess you can count that. No, no, I don't think count as therapist. At the time, I was going to speech classes, but I mean, they did have talks with me, but you know, mostly speech because I stutter a lot. But I still got those papers from the classes here in my closet. Actually, it was 8 a.m. every morning at one point with the speech. But I mean, nowadays I don't do it anymore because I don't think that place, that building I used to went to, exists anymore. But that was me every morning getting up at 8 a.m. sharp, getting there to my speech classes. I was only there for like what, an hour maybe. Yeah, sorry. I think it was summertime. Or out of school, yeah, out of school at the time.
I hated summer. I still hate summer. I always hate summer because it's just too hot.
Yeah, I feel that.
I was like, oh, I love summer. It's like, you're crazy. It's hot as fuck.
Maybe it's a high school student, maybe. But that's not as adults, you know?
Yeah, like the only good thing about that was like no school, but I still was having to deal with the hotness if I wasn't going in the pool. Like, I don't go swimming anymore like that, so I'm just like, That was my top thing to look forward to. I was like, okay, it's hot as hell today, but we're going to a pool, we're going to a beach, something.
Okay, so maybe one day I'll go to a beach. One day.
The last time I went to a beach, I had Pizza Hut, just sitting there eating it. But we don't have it no more. We don't have Pizza Hut no more because Connecticut make weird decisions. Like, what is wrong with you guys? Always gonna put another Dunkin' Donuts. We have so much Dunkin' Donuts. Chill out. We don't need another McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts. We need Pizza Hut again. We need Little Caesars to come back. I don't know why you keep advertising Carl's Jr. We don't even have that.
Yeah, enough of McDonald's here.
Like, give us an In-N-Out, please.
Apparently, speaking of McDonald's, apparently they're bringing back that McRib next month.
I like those.
They're so good.
I used to get those with the side of the frappe. That's it. That's all you want. It's like, that's all I need. I don't need a whole menu. The fuck? So I know I'm a stick, but damn, Jesus.
I live just across the street from McDonald's. I might just do it. We'll get one when it comes back.
Since 7-Eleven is still around for now, cause I was hearing that they gonna be gone. I don't know. I would keep hearing things, then not forget it. But I gotta get me another slushie.
Ooh, sit up.
I just keep getting a Baja Blast though, cause Wubsy got me into those. I was like, I never heard of that, and it's been around for how long? Like, I didn't even know anything about these things, cause I don't get drinks from Taco Bell like that. So.
Addicted to the drug.
I was like, this stuff is good. I'd be taking my sweet time drinking it too. I was like, I want this to last. Like 2 sips and then put it down. Wait a few minutes.
It's me and Ajax. Well, the bit.
Man.
Should I share this on stream? Yeah. Oh. Sure. Well, let's see. Nah, do it wrong. Honestly, you know it's been 14 years since high school. I'd say it's been good that I didn't go to college because I not only did I learn how to build a computer and actually did it and then give up, and even though I broke something inside the computer, still works. And it's like it's my favorite color, of course. Blue is the LED in there. It took a while to install all that, like an hour maybe, as a newbie. Could not tell you what's inside the computer. I just say I built it and it's working, and I'll be streaming right now if it wasn't. Yeah. So let's say, well, the best part of my best accomplishment besides getting my books on up there and actually making some sales. I appreciate it. But yeah. I need to put that other thing up actually. The thing is, like, actually, we talked over more than the usual at that time. Actually, I didn't realize someone liked the stream. We got 5 likes on there so far. Appreciate the likes and the viewers. I appreciate it. Appreciate those who are watching and lurking, whatever you may be. We're live both on Twitch and YouTube. Keep hearing something. I need to finish one.
I keep forgetting Canada's like different. I'm saying happy Thanksgiving. It's like, oh.
2 a.m. 3 a.m. Yes, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Yes. Eat your turkey, ham, whatever you're having on Thanksgiving. Any dinner for Thanksgiving. It could be a Thanksgiving dinner. Any types. Don't have to be turkey. Don't have to be ham. It could be just egg sandwiches if you want to be. Don't have to be turkey.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, that works. That works too.
I would buy a whole pot of spaghetti for myself. Sure.
There you go. That'd be perfect. Anything could be a turkey. Thanksgiving dinner. Don't have to Just get a cake if you want to. I don't know.
Oof. I got a chocolate cake right here.
There you go. Get yourself a double stack.
One chocolate cake, and I'll have sweet potato pies later.
I should have bought me one at Walmart, but I mean, their sweet potato pie is not great, but it's aight. The store-bought one, it's aight.
I always gotta put ice cream or something with it, cause I just.
You start when they make it homemade, because I mean, sweet potato pie recipe isn't that hard. It's just gotta peel the potatoes, boil them. I think you gotta put. I think it's like vanilla extract, sugar, and something else you put in that. I think it's nutmeg, and then you just put it in the pie pan or whatever, and then put it in the fridge. Do you bake it? I think you bake it. I don't remember. One of those things. Yeah.
That was the best thing I ever tried. I was like, this is so fucking good. No wonder so many pies in this house. Jesus. It's like, fuck the cakes. More pies.
I would take either a pie or a banana pudding, whichever one.
I think she's supposed to make that too later. I'm just waiting for the mac and the chop. Well, I have to get the chopping on the rest because that was delayed and stuff, so. It'll be a while till I get that.
Thank you, my banana pudding. I'll be happy. Let's be
it's like, I hate cooking. It's like, I hate chopping.
Then don't. How about that?
Like, jeez.
No, wait, you could. I say is that anything could be a Thanksgiving dinner. What am I hearing? I keep thinking I'm hearing something. But anyway, It could be egg sandwich, freaking bologna sandwich, whatever sandwich you want. Could be a freaking cake. Could be a freaking get yourself a big old thing of salad or something. I don't know. Get you
Fruit
healthy.
salad.
Yeah, that works too. Chop up some salad and throw it in there. There you go. If you wanted it, really desperate, you can have a Thanksgiving dinner in the backyard and trash can. I'm just kidding.
Go on Twitter. It's like, man, Thanksgiving was awesome. I offered my Thanksgiving food to a homeless guy. Then we got freaky. Oh, that's all I got. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
This is not
Please
fake.
tell
This
me
is
you're
100%
joking.
real. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Freaking got freaky with almost guys. I'm sorry. But let's see. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. No, I won't be streaming tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow's Thursday. Or am I? No. That's not on the schedule. It's not in the cards for the ball, but today. Today it's like a share. Let's see. I can say this for sure is that all of the I never my first ever console was my PS4, but like I sure played the PS3 and the PS2, but you know I didn't buy those unfortunately. But you know it was a good day when I finally purchased my very first console. I mean it's minus the $20 I asked my mom.
Oh,
But still. I was proud of that. It's a pre-order. I got it the day it released, and I didn't ask a dime from anybody when it came to the PS5. I paid that fully with my own money.
my heart was racing, getting that.
Yeah, I know the feelings because I was praying for them to find me a physical copy when I did.
Well, if I ever live to see a PS6, I'm gonna try to get the physical one.
To get for picking up which, man, I'm getting that Forspoken game physically. Oh, by the way, I almost spoiled Spider-Man 2 for Fox because he hadn't seen a single thing, and obviously he can't play it yet, but he's gonna wait until he gets PS5 to do so. I almost spoiled something for him. Almost did.
He was watching?
He saw a clip of mine I posted, but he didn't want to watch it because he didn't want to be spoiled.
Oh.
Because not everybody knows who Venom is. Obviously, I'm not gonna say who it is, but you know.
Yeah, that's why I didn't put the whole thing.
I mean, sure, you can say, "Oh, everybody should know who Venom is by now." Blah blah blah. But not everybody has $70 to spend. Like, not everybody does. Jeez.
They'll either say that or just call you broke. I'm just like, okay.
I mean, let's be real here. Not everybody's happy with the price increase. Let's be real here. And not everybody wants to buy it regardless of the price. They would rather wait on the sale, which is a sale right now for Spider-Man 2. Not sponsored, but I'm just saying. It's just like, you know, Black Friday sale until the next month. And the only game I'm gonna get off this sale is Grounded. Like, I just gotta figure out which console I'm gonna get it on, though. I'll just get it on PlayStation. Just in case Fox wanna play. I'll just use my gift card to just use like half of it. I'll be spending basically $13.
Oh, nice.
Like, why not get Grounded? And I guarantee I'll play that for sure. it gets after I finish Spider-Man. I'm literally 91% in the game. I like it. It's glorious. It's glorious. It gave me. I was sweating last time I was playing. I'm not even gonna deny it. I was sweating. I literally felt it dripping off my arms. I'm not even gonna deny it that much. I'm not even kidding. That's literally how I felt. It's just. I felt it. But it was a good thing. I'm not gonna say where I am in the game because I guess I got an achievement basically. Let's just say that. I'm not gonna say what I got in the game for this in case those who didn't play it yet. But just say I got an achievement, an unexpected, wholesome moment from unexpected person in the game. I just say. Good with that. But it's a good game. I give it a solid 9.5 out of 10 because there's some parts kind of disappointed me, some parts I saw coming, and that's kind of made it a little lower. Yeah, didn't expect a certain someone to die in that way, but what I mean, let's be real here. This is Venom.
Yeah.
But
dude, like, thank you. It's like, excuse me.
It was over. But, it's like, God dang it! Why just make us do that? But I like the design of Venom in the game. Did not expect it to be that good, even in the shading, even when it's wearing. I didn't like it the way it looked like on the beginning, what it looked like at first. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Didn't like it, but as it evolved, it got better looking. Really got better looking.
When they started working together, I was like, oh shoot.
They could have kept that up, but instead it got crazy. Yeah, I was like, dang.
I kind of wish that was what would happen in the movie Spider-Man 3. Instead of just immediately being like, where's Parker? Kill him.
I can't remember the story around the original Venom Eddie Brock. Like what? I can remember his story. I can't remember what it was. Maybe I have to look that up one day just to do. I guess maybe do a lore behind that because I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
I think I saw a comic book on TikTok. I think it's another type of comic book I remember. But apparently at one point Venom took over Wolverine, apparently at one point. Like one of the comic books. I was like, dang. I don't know if this is real, but I know I saw it on TikTok. I just saw it. Looked like a real comic book. But, and it's also one with a Venom taking over Hulk. And imagine how insane that is.
I remember hearing about Hulk eating Wolverine, and Wolverine regenerated and everything and destroyed Hulk. Like, oh my god. I was like, what?
None of that disgustiness. Oh wait, somebody ended. Oh, my friend playing DVD. 7 Days to Die ended. Okay. Okay, cause I closed that stream out. All right. That's it. Unexpected moment to almost every game we play, huh? Is Dr. Fairy still going? Oh my goodness. What's Fairy doing? He's playing the Fort of the Night. Oh, they're both playing Fortnite. Oh man. Oh man. Let's see, who should we go mess with, Doctor or Fairy?
I don't know.
They're both paying the 4th of the night. Let's see. Let's see. It's been a good story time, and I pretty much had this in mind as I was sharing the stories with Kate. I was like, why not do a story time on stream? Again. We're gonna have the highlights of every single part of this stream on the possibly TikTok and YouTube, you know, every part of it, even including the WWE, which I recorded some of that. I do. I guess I'll look at the 4th of the 9th after the stream, you know, just to see what's on it. Boy, I was gonna mess with the octopus. Like I say, here's for a doctor and tells Fairy, I guess. I don't know. Alright, Stills. Thanks for watching YouTube and Twitch. See you guys Friday. I dare you.